What's going on, everybody? Hopefully this isn't the intro to the video. It's already 9:22 p.m. Kevin's not here. Obviously he's probably at home or something, but it's finally happening. We're finally going ethanol on the Evo. As you guys saw, I've been sitting on the injectors and the fuel pump for quite a while. I'm also gonna do an oil change, obviously, but then I also have the gear oil. So I'm doing a complete fluid flush. I'm gonna do transmission, transfer case. I'm not doing the flushes though, because you need like a special pump, I think, to get all the shit in there. But I'm gonna try to do the fuel pump right now. I don't know how much I'm gonna film today. I'm probably gonna film the most tomorrow. I'm getting tuned tomorrow too. I already started a little bit, took the seat out already. Lighting is pretty trash in here, so I'm not gonna try to film too much, but I already got the seat off. These have to come off. There's just some plugs and stuff. I'm gonna try to take the canister out. I don't know if I'm gonna finish or not, because the pump comes with this little pigtail that you have to weld, and I'm trash at welding, and I also don't trust myself with welding wires. At least I don't trust myself with any wiring, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. Kevin came by and dropped off the little heat wrap things, the heat shrink things. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Maybe 20 minutes later, 25 minutes later, got the shit out. Didn't spill almost any gas. You got me fucked up. This is 91. But it wasn't actually that bad. Maybe the hardest part of it was just trying to slide it out with spilling the least amount of gas that I could. But it's time to find out, because I was looking online, like videos and shit, about this fuel pump. It's not the same fuel pump. All the fuel pumps that I see are the AM 320, and this is a 340 LPH pump. And all the ones that I see come with this little, it's like a little machine piece. It's this piece right here that holds the pump, or somewhere down there. I'm not too sure, but I bought this not used. It's brand new. It's still in the package. It's never been opened, but I didn't buy it myself from AM. The dude that sold it to me sold it with the injectors, but he didn't give me whatever little piece that comes in. But I'm starting to think that all the 320s that I'm seeing aren't a direct fit. That's why they come with that little piece. But I'm starting to think that this one is a direct fit, because it looks like the stock fuel pump almost. And I'm really hoping that this one just kind of slides in and you can use a stock canister. And I'm also really hoping that I don't have to solder shit, because I suck ass at that. But it's out. Now I'm just gonna try and disassemble all of this and see how far I get. So I think I was worried about nothing, because I pulled it out, finally got it out. It's a little hard to figure out the fucking pins. I didn't want to mess this up. I didn't want to mess the shafts up. So pulled it out. It's right about the same size. Oh, let me take it out of this. Hold up. Here you go. Pulled it out, and it's pretty much the same. And I think compared to that connector, this connector, I think they're the same shit, so I don't think that I need to solder anything, which is great, because I didn't want to fuck anything up. But we're doing pretty good, and it's like 10:30. That's what's up. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep going, and if I can throw it all back in tonight, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know my inside of my car is gonna smell like shit for quite a while, but I'm gonna try and finish up here. 20 more minutes later, and let's hope that I did everything right. You know, everyone, put your hands together, let's pray. It's ready to go back in. Put the fuel pump back in. Little goes here, little canister. Now I just need to reverse my steps. Put it back in, don't fuck this up, connect it all. And I don't know if I should try and start it right now or wait. Nah, I should probably start it right now to make sure that shit works out. Plus I need gas too. I had like less than a quarter, which the tuner told me to show up with a quarter tank of 91 so that he can tune me on that, because that's just a retune, because I'm already tuned on 91, and that's gonna be a quick one. And then after that he's gonna tune me on E54. So I'm gonna put it back in. Alright, so I primed the fuel pump a few times. Looks like nothing's leaking. I don't see any leaks anywhere, so it's looking good. I'm gonna try to start it now and go for a ride. Just prime the pump a few more times. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Let's do it. One more time. Alright, so I tried a couple of times. Before I started the install, I barely had like any gas. And I tried cranking it a few times. I even primed it, but nothing was happening. So I went to the store and I bought a little gas canister. And I put some 91 in it. Now I'm gonna pour some gas in here and hopefully it fucking starts. Because if not, fuck. Alright, pour it in. See if it starts. It's probably past midnight by now. Didn't start, so I took it back out. And I don't see anything wrong with it, but I can't figure out what the fuck is going on. Don't mind the hair. I woke up like this. Anyways, it's already day 2. I ended up putting the stock fuel pump back on to see if the car would start, and it wouldn't start. So then I'm starting to think, because now when I prime it, I don't hear the fuel pump start. I was looking online and looking at all these videos and stuff, and I'm starting to think that it's one of the relays or a fuse or something. And I was reading that I don't know what relay I have now, but I'm gonna check it to see if it's the one that everyone's talking about. If I still have it, it should have been switched out a while ago. I guess that one can cause it to go lean, or it won't pull enough power to the fuel pump or something like that. I'm gonna take a look at that, and if I have to change it, then I'll drive over to Mitsubishi and see if they have it in stock. Hopefully they do, because I'm supposed to get tuned later today.
3 hours later.
So it only took really fucking long, but we finally figured it out. Anthony came by, which is my tuner. Came by. Turns out that the fuel sock that it comes with, this shit, the stock one has like a little thing on the side that holds a plug on the canister. And if you don't have that, the plug will just come off, and then you won't be getting any fuel pressure all the way to the front, and then the car won't start. Put the stock one back in, the fuel sock, and everything looks good. Now I just gotta get the oil changed right there. And I'm gonna hold off on the plugs because he said I gotta gap them a certain way, which I'm not too sure, so I'll just wait till I get to his house. But for now, I'm just gonna change the oil. I'll wait till Kevin gets out of work, and Arvin, because he's gonna get tuned as well. Before I go and get tuned tonight, I don't want anything to go wrong while you're getting tuned. You know, no one wants anything to go wrong. So what I'm gonna do is just go through all of the piping, all of the, basically just all the piping, make sure everything's on tight. I don't want anything flying off tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and wash the filter with just some soap water and shit, because I don't have time and or money to go buy a new one, which I probably should, but you can wash these, so I'm just gonna take that shit off and just wash it real fast. And then just kind of bolt everything down, make sure everything's looking good. gonna be shitty lighting because it's gonna be at night, but I'll see you guys out there. I literally had this idea for months when I first thought about going ethanol. I went out and literally bought some corn just so I can shove it in my fucking gas cap and take a picture for the thumbnail. I tried explaining it to Kevin, but he didn't understand it. I'm literally making a mess of my thumb just to put this shit in the fucking... If you like the thumbnail, this is why. I literally think about really stupid things. Oh shit, it's not even yellow, it's like white. Give me a fat thumbs up for the fucking thumbnail because I've been thinking about it for quite a while.